Preparations for the trip to West Ham started with a training session at Villa Park as the stadium opened its doors to young fans in half-term week. They saw Paul Lambert's squad being put through their paces, as well as enjoying the skills of a football freestyler and a special Birds of Prey show beforehand. Paul, thanks for joining us. Always good to be at Villa Park for a training session like this. What's it like to be here training rather than Bodymoor Heath?
Oh, it's very good, and for us it's a special rapport we have with the supporters, which I think is vital for us. And yeah, it's nice.
How important to you are the young fans? I mean, I guess they're the future of the club, aren't they really? And their backing is absolutely vital to what you're trying to achieve here.
I think it's huge for us. As I said, it's a generation where they come and watch us, and they'll be the next generation that will support the club.
And what you want to do is make Villa Park as loud as possible for the Cardiff game a week Saturday and all of the subsequent fixtures, and they can contribute to that.
Well, it will be. Since I've been here, it's always been really vibrant, so I'm pretty sure the Cardiff game will be no different.
It's a while since we had to worry about half-term and things like that, but the kids, there's great enthusiasm. That's the word, isn't it? That their support is contagious and it rubs off on the players, doesn't it? How much do they appreciate it?
Not very much. So as I said before, that the young fans are important to this club. It's a big, big club, and I'm pretty sure in time the fans will keep coming. That's without no problem whatsoever, and it's important the players relate to that.
We've seen the discs being put out and the balls flying around. What's the focus of today's training session as you build towards the weekend?
It'll be a hard day for them, and but that's normal on a Tuesday. It'll be a hard day, it'll be a physical day, but that's what we've got to do, and then try and prepare the best we can for Saturday.
And then how do you plan then at the weekend? As the week goes on, what do you then start to look at?
No, we'll come Thursday, we'll start to get ready for it, and Thursday, Friday, we'll be ready, and then Saturday we go and try and win. Yeah.
And just finally, you know, managing this club means everything to you, doesn't it? How much of how much do you enjoy the job?
No, I love it. Don't love it as much as when I get beat, but absolutely love it when we win. It's a great place, and it is a privilege to be manager.
Chris, it's always a good day, this, isn't it, for the fans, and I know you, the players, really enjoy it.
Yeah, it's really nice for the fans to come and see us, how we work during the week. Obviously they only see the game day, so it's nice to see them, the lads putting the work in, and they get to appreciate that.
How did it feel training at Villa Park rather than Bodymoor Heath?
Oh, it's an amazing stadium, it's one of the best in England, so it's always nice to step foot on here and then have a kick around.
Can you sense the enthusiasm and the optimism of the young fans? Because you were there once, weren't you? Not so long ago. Half-term week, it's so good for them.
Yeah, we've all been there, I think. We've all been football fans our whole life, and it's nice for the kids to give a bit back to them.
Yeah, and the spirit in the squad seems really good. You've got a good, tight-knit group, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got a really close group. All the lads are quite young, and everyone gets on, and they've got a good team spirit going.
Yeah, and it's one of those where you just have to work hard, don't you, during the week, and then the rewards will come.
That's it, yeah. If you put the hard work on the pitch, it always pays off on the Saturday.
And how much of a difference does it make to you and the players who are starting at the moment? You know, the fan support and the noise levels at Villa Park and also away from home.
Oh, it's massive. The fans are a big part of our team, and they help us every Saturday, and so it's a big thanks to them from all the lads. And this is only a little bit what we can do for them.
You would have loved this sort of thing at half-term week when you were growing up, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah, we never had this back home, so it's always nice to give a little bit back to the community and the young lads and girls.
Yeah, because Mark Albrighton's there, your mate, signing autographs as well as you have been. It's never too much trouble, is it? Because putting a smile on their faces makes everything worthwhile. Yeah,
of course. Yeah, they look up to all the players, and it's nice to give them a little bit back and then a little bit of an excitement to go back to school with.
Liking the beard and the tash, by the way. Have you put a lot of thought into that? Or?
Nothing, I just haven't had a shave.
Oh, right, fair enough. Thanks, mate. No, right, we've got a club legend, ambassador, all-round good egg Ian Taylor waiting in the wings. Great to see him here. Always loves to be on the hallowed turf, as it were. And the biggest bird available, Ben is carrying it with confidence. Will Tails be able to do the same thing? That is the burning question. Now that is a first for Ian Taylor, League Cup winner of Aston Villa. And he looked a natural there, although, well, I think the bird is more scared of Tails than the other way around, if you see what I mean. Tails, you're a good sport, you are. How was that?
It's easy, isn't it? Very easy. No, I didn't realise how big they were.
Yeah, they're quite. Yeah, but you seem fairly natural. You were pretty unfazed.
On the outside, Jack.
And good to see all the kids here. Kids here today. Did it bring you back to your younger days, half term?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't really do that much of this when I was playing, but it's great for the kids to come out and see the pros of today and training and see how they go through the paces.
Yeah, because it's a big thing for them to look forward to, isn't it, really? You know, half term can get a little bit boring at times. It's better than school, some might say, but you know, they come out and they're watching their heroes.
Jack, I'm sure a lot of these kids have been crawling up the walls during this week off. And it's great for the parents to get them out and see the lads train like they are today.
Now, this season, I know you watch the games as a fan first and foremost, don't you? And you're right behind Paul Lambert and everything he's doing here.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we're going through a period at the club where we've got to rebuild, haven't we? A lot of players have left, a lot of new players coming in who we're trying to bed in at the moment. We're going to have, the odd dodgy result, but we can get through that and hopefully get up the table.
What was the best thing about playing for Villa, for you? Because some of these kids weren't born when you were playing, in fact. That must make me feel old.
Yeah, very. No, signing a lot of the autographs there, a lot of the kids are looking at me thinking, well, who are you? A few asking my name and everything, but no, I had some great times here. We had a good time when I was playing here at Aston Villa, and hopefully we can have a lot of those times in the future.
Yeah, you still look like you're fit enough to pull on a jersey and go out there, no?
Again, on the outside.
And today, obviously, the young fans, they're the future support of the club, aren't they? I mean, you grew up supporting the team. You were lucky enough to play for them. That was a dream come true for you. But really, you'd encourage them to come to the ground and support the team.
Yeah, that's why it's good to have days like this where you can invite the young fans down and they can get a bit closer to the club, a bit closer to the players, and be the supporters of the future.
And our French football freestyler, I gather you taught him all he knows?
Everything, Jack, everything. You know me. The most important skill is to pass it to your teammates.
Yeah,